Hello everyone, my name is Yusuf Evers, and welcome to part 39 of the Abigail Freeman story. Let us begin. So Abigail and Margaret were still in the second castle, wondering what they were going to do for the second, hangout with Abigail's parents. And she decided to bring them to the second castle so they can, just hang out with her mom and her father too. So she got out of her bed, or her side of her bed, and then after that she decided to pick up the phone and and she says to her mom, "Hello, Mom. Hello, Mother. I would like to spend more time with you and Dad again. If you don't mind, I would love for you to I would love for you to come to the second castle of Silvercat in order to do that, if you don't mind." I know, the way I am saying it sounds a little bit weird, but I really wanted to do that. And Abigail's mom said, "No problem. Right now, yes, if that's not inconvenient for you, no problem." And so it was. She didn't have to go out this time. She was going to spend the rest of the afternoon hanging out with her mom. Because by this point, it was 12 o'clock p.m. So, Abigail got dressed for a little bit, and she asked the chef to prepare them to prepare the mom of Abigail Freeman and Abigail Freeman herself some lunch. The chef said, "Okay, I would love to serve you lunch with your mom." And that was settled. Margaret was out shopping, and so she couldn't be there because she was too busy shopping. So, but she did promise Abigail that she was going to, of course, eat dinner with her and her mom, Abigail's mom. So that was it. The chef was cooking Abigail and her mom some lunch. Got confused there for a moment. Got back. Anyway, and Abigail was just waiting for her mom to get to the second castle. The king of Silvercat walks into the living room with his boyfriend, who was, just hanging out together, just having a good time, and they were about to be on the couch. They were just walking to the couch, and he realized her mistake, because this was his second castle. So what she forgot to mention was her mom was going to be there, but it wasn't a big deal. He says, no big deal. It's not a problem. You just having lunch and dinner. It's not a big deal. I love your mom anyway. She's been working for us for years. We're boys. We're friends. Excuse me. So it's not a big deal. So finally, her mom gets to the second castle, and they, for the rest of the afternoon, eat some lunch together. She welcomes, Abigail greets her mom at the door, and all of a sudden she sits her down. She sits her down at the lunch table or the dinner table of the second castle, and they are just talking as the chef is cooking them some lunch. After that, everything was going well. They were talking, how good it is, how was the vacation so far. Her mom said, or her mom asked. Abigail says, it's going well so far. It's been a shock. A very, surprising, turn of events. But I'm happy to see you and happy to spend some time with you. That's wonderful, Abigail. You know what? Me too. And so, after they were continuing talking, lunch arrives. He finally cooked the lunch. And they ate lunch, and now they were eating lunch together. Just having a good time, eating lunch, having a good time, spending time with each other, and just having a good time, enjoying each other's company. After they ate lunch, it was time for her mom to leave. And Abigail's mom decided that she was going to take Abigail out for dinner. Just a mother-daughter dinner time. So that was going to happen at 8:00 p.m. So she was just finishing the rest of her lunch, and she was quite full at that point. So she decides to join the king of Silvercat and his boyfriend to watch some Silvercat news. Which is not propagandic, by the way. The king will not have that in his kingdom. Nobody's in his kingdom. Of course, his critic says that's a bunch of bullcrap, but who cares about them? Anyway, so they are watching TV, just enjoying the news, when all of a sudden, a group of terrorists just decided to hijack the news station. And then it was crazy as hell. And then they just decided to, threaten, of course, the king of Silvercat, that he was going to burn the second castle to the ground as what they did to the first one, by throwing a bomb at the second castle if their demands are not met. Now, at this point, he's pissed. He wants them gone. Of course, the boyfriend of the king tries to calm him down, but it's not working, and Abigail has to step in to calm him down. Of course, he calms down. And all of a sudden, her wife, Abigail's wife, Margaret, comes walking in with all of these, like, with all of these, like, clothes and, like, clothing on her. With all of these, like, bags that Abigail graciously helped her out with, of course. So she helps her out with these bags. They go to the guest room, and she's like, "How many stuff did you buy with the queen?" We bought a lot of stuff. I mean, I am so sorry. No, I'm just a little bit curious and a little bit upset, but not too upset. That's why I'm saying. That's why I said I'm sorry. Once again, just a little bit shocked more than upset. Okay, good. I thought you were gonna be pissed off at me. By the way, it wasn't my idea, it was her idea. Not mine. It wasn't my idea at all. Don't blame me. Okay, that's a little bit weird to say. But what we're gonna do about this, but what are we going to do about these, bags that you have full of clothing that possibly you do or possibly don't need? I have no idea. I don't know, honey. Oh, I have a good idea. Do you want to go out to dinner with me and my mom? Sure. Yeah, no problem. Okay. So, Abigail goes back to watch some television with the king and his boyfriend. And at that point, the Queen of Silvercat, the Queen of Silvercat herself, they're watching TV all the way to the nighttime. Well, all the way until 7:51, and the king is heavily worried and scared, along with his boyfriend and, of course, his wife. And so it was time to go out for dinner. They waited a little bit longer, and now it was time to go out for dinner. Abigail opens the door to greet her mom once again, and Abigail and Margaret go out to dinner with her mom. They go to the limo, and they get into the limo, and they are going from the second castle once again. They go to a steakhouse at that point. It smelled very good. It smells very good, Abigail said to Margaret. I know, right? Of course, her mom said to Abigail. They find their tables, and they find their table, and they sit. They find it, walk towards it, and they sit down to eat some dinner, which was a big steak for each of them, of course. They are enjoying their meal, and they are enjoying, Abigail's mom's comedy, as you do. Everything is going well. The final course hits their table, and they are enjoying that too. After that, with a wonderful evening of a non-alcoholic beverage, because she's tired of drinking by that point, Abigail is, and she decides to go home after they ate their dinner. So they go back to the limo, and that was it. Abigail goes to the second castle along with her wife, And of course her mom, Abigail's mom, goes home to the vacation house. And that was it. To be continued. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you did, leave a like, subscribe to my channel, comment down below telling me whether you like or don't like about the video. And I will see you next time. Bye bye.